Hello guys and welcome back to another video on Hacks TV. Now today I'm going to be doing a player recruitment video. In this video basically what I'm going to be talking about is all the players who I think we should sign, what areas in the squad which we are weak in, and what players are going to be leaving the club as well. But before I start any of that, I'm going on holiday like next week, so there will be videos coming out. Like, I think there'll be only 1 or 2 videos coming out next week. But the problem is, if we sign a player next week, hopefully we don't. Hopefully they'll wait for me to come home and then sign a player. But yeah, if anything like massive happens during the week I'm on holiday, I will have to record it late. It'd be a late video. When I get back from holiday, I've got to do like a massive training course at work. But the next day after, I've got to do a 2-hour driving lesson, and then the day after that, which is a Thursday, I've got my driving test and I've got work as well. So when I come back from holiday, I'm going to be even busier. So it's not looking good at the moment. But anyway, I've got to carry on. Maybe, I don't know, if something happens, I may bring my camera with me on holiday. But anyway, on to this video. So obviously I'm going to start off in goal. We obviously need a #1 goalkeeper. Craig King isn't obviously ready. I don't know if Nathan Jones is going to use him as his #2 either. So if he's not #2 goalkeeper, obviously send him out on loan. Nathan Jones will obviously have to sign either 1 or 2 goalkeepers. We need a #1 goalkeeper. I don't mind if this goalkeeper is going to be young or experienced. I think when we had Mark Tyler in the team, that was an experienced goalkeeper. But obviously now we've got an experienced defence. I'd rather have a young goalkeeper who's got a lot of potential like Walton had, but I don't really mind. As long as he can do the basic stuff, I'm not too fussed who we sign. In the right back role, obviously you've got James Justin. He does look like he's going to be #1. He does look like he's going to be #1 right back. Obviously we have released O'Donnell, so we obviously need a backup replacement. Whether or not Nathan's going to use the youth or go and sign a right back is a different story. In the 2 centre backs, we've got, I think that's our strongest area. We've got Mullins, we've got Sheehan, we've got Cuthbert, we've got Glenn Ray, we've got Masonda, and we've got Fenway. So we've got 6 centre backs who can play in that role. So I don't think we need to worry about the centre backs. Left back, we've got Potts and Senior, so I don't really think we need to worry about our left backs. Now, the formation which I'm going to be using for this video is the 4-1-2-1-2 with the defensive midfielder, the #10, the 2 centre mids, and obviously the 2 strikers. So, in that CDM role, Ollie Lee plays in that role. So, we've got Glenn Ray, Ollie Lee, and Pelly Roddick. All them 3 players can play in that role. So can Jonathan Smith, but unfortunately he got transfer listed. I do feel we need to add 1 more player in that CDM role, which is an experienced player. We're lacking that experience in midfield, and that's what I believe what cost us this season. No leadership from Cuthbert really let us down, and no leadership throughout the whole squad really. So I believe we need that leader in midfield with a lot of experience who can guide these young players, because I think we've got the youngest squad in the league. So yeah, we need like some experienced players in the team. So in the 2 centre mid roles, we've got Pelly who can play there, we've got Lawson Diaz, we've got Cook, you've got Luke Gabbin who can play there, you've got Cameron McGeehan, and then you also got the couple of youth players who can play there as well. So we are experienced in that centre mid role and the #10 role as well. We've got a load of players who can play there, but I do believe Nathan may need to bring in 1 more, a little bit of experience. Apparently, I've heard that we are rumoured to sign that Liam, I think it's Sercombe, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He plays for Oxford and he's not signing a new contract there, and he's really good. He scored at Wembley for Oxford, I think twice. When Oxford played us in the Checker Trade Trophy in the semi-finals, he looked like he controlled the game. So he does look like a really good player. He used to play for Exeter as well, so he'd be a good signing if we can bring him in. On to the strikers, we've got Vassell, we've got Hilton, we've got Jack Marriott. We also do have Josh McCoy, but unfortunately he got transfer listed. I don't understand why I'm saying unfortunately, because I'm actually happy that he's hopefully going. Yeah, he's not good enough. He hasn't done anything for the past 2 seasons, which has been disappointing. But anyway, he's going. Yeah, and he's going. So I believe we need to bring in another striker in. Maybe a striker who brings something different. Because Hilton, Vassell and Marriott, they play the same. But I think we need like an Ollie Palmer type of player. But I wouldn't mind if we sign Ollie Palmer. But I don't think Nathan Jones will. But anyway, that's all the players who I think we need to bring in. So overall, we need to bring in a striker, 1 or 2 midfielders into the team, a right back, or 1 or 2 goalkeepers. So 5 or 6 players into the team, and I think we'll be pretty much sorted for this upcoming season. Now, let me talk about the players who've just been transfer listed this week. So we've got Jonathan Smith. Now, to be honest, Jonathan Smith, he gives his heart out for the team, but I don't think ability-wise he's good enough to make it step up to the next level, which I do understand why he's leaving. So he most probably will be joining John Steele at Dagenham, which is fair play. He ended up most probably ending his career there, knowing Jonathan Smith, but he's a good player and fair play to him. The other player who got transfer listed is obviously Josh McCoy. His goal record is rubbish. He hasn't done well. I don't actually know why we signed him in the first place. It was a poor signing from the start, and yeah, and he's just proved that he isn't good enough anyway. So I'm happy that Josh McCoy is leaving. And then the other player is Jake Gray. Now, I've been a little bit disappointed with Nathan Jones with Jake Gray. He hasn't had a run in the team. And when he did get that run in the team, he scored a couple of goals. And then all of a sudden, he got dropped. Now, I think defensively, he isn't good enough, Jake Gray. So that's why I believe Nathan Jones is getting rid of him. He doesn't track back well enough. But I thought overall, I really liked him. But Nathan Jones, he's made his decision. He's getting rid of Jake Gray. So anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. Obviously, drop down in the comment section of this video the players who you think we should be signing and what areas in the squad we are weak in. Obviously, don't forget to drop a like on this video as well. Obviously, subscribe if you are new to Hats TV, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be very soon. So yeah, thank you and goodbye.